welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I've been a little bit MIA these last couple weeks, but you guys know I'm a mommy and I be getting caught up in mommy life, and I feel like we're low-key strangers now. I haven't done like a life update video in such a long time, so it was definitely long overdue for me to do one. I asked you guys to send over your questions on Instagram and you guys had a lot of questions, so I'm gonna be basically updating you guys on my life today. There's a lot that you guys don't know about me and my life because I feel like I'll do my vlogs, but I haven't really sat down, like actually sat down and like talked to you guys. So today we're gonna have a little girl talk, a little mom talk, a little baddie mom talk, a little bit of everything, and I'm gonna be updating you guys on my life. Before we get started, please go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you guys are new to my channel and do not want to miss any more videos, and grab a snack because I already know this is probably gonna be a long one. So grab a snack, girls, grab a drink, ladies, because this is gonna be a long one. I also do have a sponsor for today's video, so thank you to you guys for allowing me to have sponsors, and shout out to our sponsor of the video, which is Native. Native is a personal hygiene company and they have some of my favorite plastic-free deodorant. Native's plastic-free deodorant now comes in new and improved packaging, which I'm super excited to show you guys. This is the brand new packaging. I have two different styles right here. This one and this one right here. I'm super excited to show you guys because I have been obsessed. This one right here is my personal favorite. This is in the scent Rosé, and I love this one because it's so small, it's so sleek. It really smells amazing. To me, this smells very like citrusy, very fruity. Like I said, this is the Rosé scent and this is my absolute favorite. It's the same exact formula as their regular deodorant. It just comes in much more sustainable packaging. I have three different ones to show you guys today. This one is the cucumber and mint. It is new to me. I have not actually used this one yet, but literally all you do is you're gonna push up at the bottom and you can push up your deodorant. It is literally 100% plastic free packaging. This one right here is the eucalyptus and mint scent, one of my favorites as well. It has 72-hour protection even after exercising, so after the gym, I promise you, you will not stink. This one here is perfect to throw in your gym bag or in your bag for on the go, perfect for traveling. I promise you guys, these smell amazing. Native's always releasing brand new scents. Right now they have limited edition summer scents, so definitely make sure you guys check those out before they are gone. Native is of course aluminum free, paraben free, vegan, and of course cruelty free, and they use simple ingredients such as coconut oil and shea butters. A lot of like the plastic free deodorants that I have personally tried are super dry and will just kind of crumble off, but I promise you guys, Native's formula is super creamy. Like I'll even swatch it right here. The texture is super nice. They use simple ingredients such as coconut oil and shea butter. So I will have the link below for you guys to check out Native, and I'll also have a discount code for you guys. For 3 plastic free deodorants, it would be $39 like regular price, which is actually not a bad price at all for 3 deodorants. But right now with my code Ramirez, you guys can get them for only $26, so that's over 33% off. And also with my code Ramirez, you guys can also get 20% off of any body wash and toothpaste from Native. This body wash right here is my personal favorite from them. It is in the scent Citrus Spritz, I believe, and it smells, I feel like it smells exactly like the Rosé deodorant, this one right here, which is my favorite. So definitely check them out. You guys need this combo in your life. The deodorant and the body wash, I promise you guys, will have you smelling really bomb. The first question is, do you and Daniel want more kids? So I feel like we have gone back and forth on this, but we have kind of came with the conclusion that we personally don't really want any more kids at the moment. I just feel like our lives are not set up for another baby right now. It is a lot of work. Not complaining whatsoever. We absolutely love being parents. I love being a mom so much. I love my Sophie so much, but it is definitely a lot of work, and I think our lives are just not really at the place right now to have another baby. It's just too much craziness overall. And I feel like with one, it is perfect for our personal lifestyles. Like one is perfect for us. Like I go out with Sophie all the time, and even Daniel, like I can leave her with him all the time. And a lot of dads, like you can't really leave the kids with them. They're like clueless. They don't know what to do with them. But honestly, huge shout out to Daniel because he is an amazing dad, and I feel like with 2, yeah, we can handle it. And if we had another one, we would obviously love them so much, but for the time being, I don't think any more kids are in our future at this moment. Someone said, do you feel guilt whenever you leave Sophie with your mom? I don't. Sometimes I like do if I leave her for too long, but I really don't, because Sophie is with me literally 24/7. With me and Daniel, she's with us literally 24/7, so I don't really feel guilty. There's a couple times, like if I've gone out with like friends or like to do something for myself, that I will feel a little bit guilty, or if I'm gone for too long, but I don't really feel so guilty. I more so just like miss her when I'm gone for so long. Someone said, can you please share what strollers and baby products you use? Okay, so girl, I have a lot of baby products, okay? But stroller wise, oh my God, I seriously cannot recommend the Duna more. Like, I absolutely loved our Duna so much. Like, literally, the only thing that would probably make me want to have another baby is the Duna stroller. I almost wanted to have another baby just to use my Duna stroller again, because girl, that's seriously the most amazing stroller ever, the most amazing stroller ever that you can probably get on the market. I will say though that a lot of people don't like it because, like, a lot of tall people don't like it because they're too tall for the handle. They're gonna be like hunched down like at the stroller. But literally, girl, break your back and go to the chiropractor after, because the Duna is worth every single penny. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but it was the absolute best stroller we ever had. I used it up until I think a little bit after she turned, no. I used it up until like right before she turned 1. She probably could have used it a little bit more, but I feel like she would have definitely been a little bit more uncomfortable. So when I got pregnant, I purchased the Nuna stroller, and if you guys know, you know which one that is, but it's like the one that all the Instagram moms have. So I purchased that one. I actually ended up not really using our Nuna stroller like ever. I've used it a handful of times, but not enough, because I paid like I think $1,700 or $1,800 or something crazy like that for the stroller and the car seat. I will say the car seat was one of the comfiest ones she's ever had, and the Nuna stroller is actually super comfy, but it's just too big and bulky. The Duna, I absolutely loved it because it was so small and tiny and like so convenient. Like literally a car seat and a stroller in one. What more could you ask for? So the Duna, I'm recommending that one. I will recommend that stroller till the day I die, because it is the most amazing invention on this planet. And then other baby products, I mean, I have a lot of them, girl. So like maybe I can do like a video like talking about our favorite baby products. Maybe I'll do a video like by stages. So like now that Sophie's 1, maybe I can do a video on our favorite baby products for my 1-year-old. So let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. Little TMI, how do you and Daniel find time to be alone? You know. Okay, so a lot of you guys asked me a lot of really personal questions, but you guys know I honestly will probably answer anything. So I'm gonna be answering pretty much everything, okay? So basically, honestly, when Sophie was little, it was kind of easy to find time to do whatever we wanted. We have 3 other rooms in the house, so usually we'll put her to sleep, and then for our alone time we will usually just go to like a different room. So it's a little bit hard now that she's 1, because she's literally up 24/7. She don't let us do nothing. She don't let us hug or kiss. She gets so mad if me and her dad hug and kiss, and it's like the funniest thing ever. So it's a little bit hard to get like really alone time, because just because she falls asleep pretty late now. So usually like we'll like stay up to like 3 in the morning to get alone time, because she don't be falling asleep till like midnight, girl. But it's not that bad. I mean, we have other rooms, so basically all we have to do is just wait for her to fall asleep to get alone time. But it's definitely different after you have kids, because it's not the same. Like you can't just go whenever you feel like it. You can't just go and have alone time. And what do you ask for your lash extensions? So when I get my lash extensions, low-key, I have like a funky little lash right here. Please ignore it. But I keep brushing it. That one's just like really grown out. But usually when I go to my lash extensions, to get my lash extensions, I usually will just go on my Lash Tech's page and I just tell her what I want. Like I'll just show her a page of something that looks like something that I want. But I think that these are like kind of wispy. I'm not too sure. I'll put my Lash Tech's Instagram on the screen for you guys to check her out. If you guys are here in Arizona, she's in like Goodyear area and she's the best. What's something new Pika is doing? So one of my favorite things that she's been doing lately is she'll literally nod her head no, and it's the funniest, cutest thing ever. She's just like this. Like I'll be like besito, and she's just like. And now she also sends besitos, like she'll call me through the phone. Like if I'm ever gone, she will literally put the phone in Daniel's hand and make him call me. And she's so cute because she'll call me and she like communicates with me and she's just like ah. And I'm like besito, and she's just like ah, like she always does that. It is the cutest thing ever. A lot of you guys are asking if I am on birth control, and I am actually not, girl. So maybe we will have another baby. I don't know, just kidding. But no, I'm actually not on birth control. I'm actually super scared of birth control. I've never been on birth control in my life, and after I had Sophie, I did my doctor did push me to get the IUD, but I didn't because I keep hearing like a lot of mixed stuff. So for the time being, the birth control method that we've been doing for a long time is what's been working for us, okay? I'm not pregnant and I don't really plan on being pregnant in a while, but I'm just like so scared of birth control, guys. That's my honest answer. I'm just so scared of birth control, but we're just careful, if you know what I mean. The relationship between you two becomes stronger for the baby. I personally think that it did. We obviously have our ups and downs, girl. Trust me, we're like a regular relationship, but I personally think it did make us stronger because Daniel is a good dad. And it's not that I ever doubted him as a dad, but like, I feel like I didn't think Daniel was gonna be like, I knew he was gonna be a good dad, but I didn't think he was gonna be like as hands-on as he is. And like, he's literally the best dad that I could ask for her. So I think that personally, I think it did make our bond stronger because we've seen each other become parents, and the love that we have for Sophie, we share that same love. And I think that it does make our bond stronger because we love her so much, and I see the way that he treats her and he sees the way that I treat her, and I think that's what makes our bond stronger, if that makes any sense. Like, if he was, I think, like a bad dad, I don't think it would have made our bond stronger. But because he's such a good dad, I think it has made us closer and our relationship better. Thoughts on how your life would be like if you wouldn't have gotten Prego? So I think if I wouldn't have gotten pregnant, my life would probably still be the same. I think I would maybe mentally be a little bit more fucked up because being a mom makes me so freaking happy, and any problems that I have and stuff, you know, like being a mom does distract me from my problems because I'm so focused on Sophie and I'm so focused on being the best mom that I can be. So I personally think if I would not have gotten pregnant, I think my life would just kind of be in the same place that I was. I think I would honestly just be like partying more and like going out to clubs more and stuff, because that's kind of what I was doing before I got pregnant. I had just turned 21, so I was going to the clubs a lot. So I think I would just be partying, to be honest. Is your baby saying any words? So she says mom, she says dad, she says hi every now and then, but she's not saying that much stuff yet, which is normal. I hate when people like try and compare babies, like, oh, well, my baby was doing this at this year, or like, I get it. Sometimes as a mom, you'll look at other babies that are doing certain things your baby's not doing, like at the same age, and you're just like, why is my baby not doing that? Because I personally am guilty of that. But honestly, yeah, I feel like we shouldn't compare. My baby's barely 1, and a lot of 1-year-olds don't even talk yet, and a lot of them do, which is completely fine, but mine personally does not really talk that much. What camera do you use to vlog? I use a Sony ZV-1 or Z7-1, I think. Because night routine going, girl, she don't have a night routine no more, okay? Ever since she turned 1, I swear, you guys, she thinks she's a shit, so she does whatever she wants. She sleeps on the bed with us. Literally the day that she turned 1, she's like, fuck this crib. She stopped sleeping in the crib, and now she does whatever she wants. So she doesn't really have a night routine, but it's fine because we go to sleep late anyway, so it kind of works out for us. Okay, so this question I've gotten a lot. Does it ever bother you that sometimes Pika don't want to be with you besides your mom? It does not bother me. I think a lot of people do. Like, I'll make my little videos like, oh, you know, like, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. I'm happy that she has such a strong relationship with my mom. I'm happy that she loves my mom. It doesn't make me sad or like jealous or anything, because at the end of the day, I know that I'm her mom and that she loves me the most out of everybody, okay? Just kidding. No, but I know that I'm her mom, and it doesn't make me jealous at all. Teaching your daughter Spanish. I am teaching her Spanish, and I think she is gonna be able to speak Spanish because she's picking up a lot of it from my mom. Like, she literally already knows how to dance Mexican music, you guys. She's a dancer, girl. She's a dancer. Our girlies are 2 months apart. How do you keep both your dogs off her toys? Love you, girl. And I don't. I don't. They be touching her stuff all the time. They be messing with her stuff. I do sanitize her stuff, but honestly, it's kind of impossible. Like, when she was a newborn, she was a little smaller, I did watch out for them more. But now, sometimes they'll mess up her toys. It's kind of impossible to be like so focused on the dogs 24/7, you know? So sometimes they do get into her stuff. I will say though, Sophie is not really interested in toys. She doesn't really play with toys that often, you guys. So she has a ton of toys, but it's kind of rare to see her play with toys. She doesn't really play with them that often. Who is Sophie more obsessed with right now, mom or dad? So my little Sophie, you guys, she's so funny because every single day she has a new favorite person. Like, sometimes she don't want anything to do with Daniel. Sometimes she's obsessed with Daniel. Sometimes she's obsessed with me. Every day she's obsessed with my mom, girl. Like, she'll be obsessed with one of us, but then my mom comes and she's obsessed with her. But right now, she's currently obsessed with Daniel. My favorite thing about Pika at this age right now. So at this age right now, I think my favorite thing about her is, this turned into like a Sophie Q&A because everybody's asking questions about her. But But I think my favorite thing about this age is that she's starting to communicate a lot more. Like, and honestly, even when she was like younger, like 8 months, she was already like communicating. She's such a character, you guys. Like, I'm not even just saying this because she's my daughter and I'm like obsessed with her, but literally she's such a character. Everybody that meets her is like, oh my God, like she's so funny. Like, she's a character. Like, for her being only 1 year old, she's like hilarious. So I think my favorite thing about her is like, or about this stage, is that she's communicating so much. Like, she's starting to show so, like, she's been showing personality, but like she's literally a kid now. Like, she is the funniest little person ever, you guys. So I love how much she communicates. I love that she can like show us like a lot of emotions now, sometimes too many emotions, girl. But I think this stage is like the fun stage. I think she's getting into like her fun stage. Like, yeah, she'd be throwing tantrums and stuff, but it's definitely normal for her being a 1 year old. Like, I had posted a TikTok in it, and you guys, all of my TikToks are literally jokes, but people are too damn sensitive. But I posted a TikTok and I was like, oh, if you go to restaurants with your babies, don't, because it's not fun or whatever. And people were like, well, just educate her. Like, dude, she's 1. Yeah, I am obviously going to educate her. Like, my TikToks are just jokes, you guys. I'm literally trolling all the time, but she's 1. So as much as I tell her like it's normal for her at this age to throw tantrums, like it's normal for her to act out like that. She's literally 1 year old. She does not get it, you guys. One of your biggest goals for being a mommy slash wifey? I think one of my biggest goals for being a mommy is just that my daughter is happy, and that she always that I'm always showing like the best example for her, and then just like trying to be the best mom that I can be, you know, because no one's gonna, like, you're never gonna be a perfect parent as much as you try. And then as like a wifey, even though I'm not a wifey, I think my biggest goal is just to be the best partner that I possibly can be. And like I said, obviously, girl, me and Dan will be having our little problems, you know, but we're a regular relationship. But I think one of my biggest goals is to just be the best partner that I can be to him, and just every day try and work towards our relationship. You randomly go MIA on your YouTube channel. I know, I'm sad. I know. I think I just get too caught up with life. I get too caught up with mommy life. Just get like a little bit, I'll go through my little depressive like episodes, and I can't really like, I'm not really the type of person that can really be on social media when I'm not happy. And obviously we all have problems in life, but sometimes, and like we all have problems in life, but that doesn't make your problems any smaller or any less, or it doesn't make your feelings like any less, or sometimes it doesn't make things hurt any less just because everybody has problems. I feel like I go MIA a lot just because I'm too caught up with my problems or like mommy life and stuff, and sometimes I'll just be like on my sad modes, and I can't really be on social media when I'm not really feeling myself or I'm not really fully happy. Like, I just can't fake it. Like, I can't. I'm not one of those people that can fake it. I'm trying really hard to get back to posting regularly, but I do feel like sometimes I get annoyed at myself because I do feel like I'll do that. Like, I'll be posting consistently, and pff, like I just hit like a little, like me and Daniel, like if we're ever sad, like we always say that we're having a down moment, and like I'll just hit like a little down moment, and I gotta go MIA for a little bit, and then I be coming back. So I'm really, really sorry for that, you guys. I know I go MIA a lot, but I am gonna try a little bit harder, okay? Just leave me some video ideas, because I think YouTube definitely does help to keep my mind off of like things, because I'm busy, you know. Definitely working is what helps me stay busy and helps keep my mind busy, but also Sophie already keeps me really, really busy. So sometimes I'm not just sad, but sometimes I'm just so caught up in mommy life, and I don't get the chance to really do what I need to do. But sometimes I don't have a lot of help. Like, sometimes I don't have like anyone to really watch Sophie. Like, my mom can't watch her 24/7, you know. But Daniel's been home a lot lately, and he's been able to help me, so that's why I've been able to post a lot more videos. So I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I'm sorry. Have you had any pregnancy scares lately? So I literally always have pregnancy scares because I'm not on birth control. But I'm not pregnant, girl, okay? I'm not pregnant. But someone said, how have you been mentally and physically after being a whole mom of a 1-year-old? So I feel like mentally, like I said, we all have problems, so I'll kind of be up and down. But at the end of the day, I am a mom of a 1-year-old, of a beautiful little girl, and honestly, she makes my life so much better. So as much as I have my like down moments and I'll be sad and stuff, at the end of the day, I gotta pick myself up, because I have to be a mom. Like, I have to be a mom, and I don't want my baby to see me sad all the time, you know. So I just try and be the best mom that I possibly can every single day. And physically, I think I'm just learning every single day. Like, I'm a first-time mom, and I will say though, the toddler stage I think is definitely a little bit harder than the newborn stage, because when they're newborns, the only thing that's hard about when they're newborns is that you're so physically tired. You're like you're so sleep deprived. But really, when they get a little bit older and into the toddler stage, girl, they're crazy. They're crazy. But I would not trade being a mom for anything in the world. How do you guys make time for each other as a couple? So the way that we make time for each other as a couple, it's definitely hard and we definitely need to work on it. But sometimes we'll just go on little dates, you know, like sometimes my mom will watch it for us and we'll go on like little movie dates and stuff. Going to the movies is literally my favorite thing ever, but ever since we became parents, we don't go to the movies, girl. But we just try and make time for each other like whenever we can, honestly, and we definitely do need to get better at it because we don't make that much time for each other. But it's hard when you're a parent. People say having a pet is harder than a kid, lol. You have both. What's your take? Honestly, I will say being a parent is harder just because it's a baby that you can't put away. I know that sounds wrong, but I mean, the reason why I say that is because a pet, they're like babies, they're like kids, but you can put them away. If you want to go and do something, you can put them away. But a kid, you can't really put them away. They're like your little chica that you can never get rid of. But I think having a pet is harder because Sophie is a human, and I don't even know how to explain this, but having a pet is harder because they don't be listening, like they're dirty. And having dogs, especially the type of dogs that we have French bulldogs, and they're super high maintenance, and girl, they need a lot of attention, a lot of work. And we're so focused on Sophie that honestly, yeah, when she was a baby, we didn't neglect them, but we didn't pay attention to them as much as we should have. And we kind of like we were just so focused on Sophie, and we were so focused on, we're first time parents, you know, we're still learning. And I feel like finally we're at a good place where like I feel like we have it in the bag. Even though we're learning every single day, I feel like we have it together and we have a pretty good like system, and me and Dana work together pretty well. But with the dogs, especially at first when we were learning still with Sophie, like we were learning a lot and we did not have it together at all, girl. Yeah, it was hard to like really pay attention to the dogs as much as we used to. I feel like now we do pay attention to them more though. But I do think that having a dog is harder. I think we got 2 dogs because we didn't know we were gonna have a baby in the future. But I think if we knew that little Sophie was gonna be here, I don't think we would have gotten dogs, to be honest, guys, because it's nasty, they're messy, and with a baby, like they be getting into all her stuff, they be messing up all her toys. And at the end of the day, we love them and they're our little dogs and they're part of our family, but it definitely is hard. So my advice to you guys is don't get a dog unless you're ready for the responsibility, because it is a huge responsibility. And it really is like another kid. So it feels like we have 3 kids. That's why our life is not set up to have another kid right now, okay? So that is pretty much all that I have for today's video, guys. It was nice to sit down and like catch up with you guys and kind of let you guys into my life a little bit more, because I feel like I feel like we haven't really been as connected as we used to be, because I feel like I go MIA a lot, which I am gonna work on, you guys. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'd be going MIA on you guys a lot, but thank you guys for sticking with me. Please give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys did enjoy the video. Hit the subscribe button down below if you guys are new to my channel, and definitely comment some video ideas on what videos you guys would like to see from me next. Make sure you guys check out Native. I will have them linked down below. You guys can get 3 plastic-free deodorants. Oh, I have this one backwards. You guys can get 3 plastic-free deodorants for only $26, which is over 33% off. And you guys can also use my code Ramirez to get 20% off of any body wash or toothpaste. So definitely check that out, you guys. I will have the link below, and I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.